Since entertainment is one of the most carefully regulated industries, it is no surprise that some of the most influential people in the world are forced to work with each other. But not everyone can be happy working with their colleagues, especially when they are former friends. Here are 5 celebrities who can't seem to get along. But before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Number 1. Kirsten Dunst and Sofia Coppola. Kirsten Dunst and Sofia Coppola worked together on the film Marie Antoinette. Dunst was not happy with the way the film was edited, and is not happy with Sofia Coppola. Kirsten Dunst said, "I really like her. I think she's a horrible person," when asked about working with Sofia Coppola by Elle magazine in April 2013. She also said that if Sofia opted out of making another movie together, it would be nice if she didn't make one either. Number 2. Kathleen Turner and Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage and Kathleen Turner are 2 of Hollywood's biggest stars, but they've been banned from working together. The reason? Their relationship is too toxic to work with, according to a report from Page 6. The 2 were once a duo in the early 90s and had several hits together, including Con Air and Raising Arizona. However, things didn't end well between them, or so it would seem based on a very detailed list of rules that Cage gave his wife back in 2014. The list was posted by Cage's ex-wife and mother of his child, Alice Kim, who said she found it while cleaning out her husband's office after he left her for another woman. It reportedly includes instructions on how not to talk about him in public and what not to do around him when they're at home together, which is apparently very important. It also says that Turner should never be seen with him on any red carpet event because it will cause undue stress. Number 3. Gary Oldman and David Fincher. Gary Oldman and David Fincher have been together for years. They work on the same set, but they haven't always gotten along. In fact, in 1999, when Say 7N came out and was a big hit, it won an Academy Award. Some people thought that it was unfair for him to have directed this movie, because he got his start as an actor with Oldman in Dracula. Prince of Darkness, 1992. It turns out that there was more than just their relationship at issue here. There were also personal differences between them. One source says that Fincher felt like he had been snubbed by Hollywood regarding his career choices. Another source says that Oldman refused to do any interviews while Fincher was directing Say 7N because he wanted complete control over everything about the movie's production process. Number 4. Bruce Willis and M. Night Shyamalan. In 2009, Kevin Smith took a massive pay cut to work on the buddy comedy Cop Out with Bruce Willis. He described working with Willis as soul-crushing and said that Willis was essentially zero help. In an interview with SBS Australia, he said, "Willis was the person I worked with in my entire career who was a paycheck player. A straight-up paycheck player. Nothing wrong with that. It's not against the law, but if you're going to get paid to do the job." Number 5. Val Kilmer and Joel Schumacher. There are a few celebrities that are not allowed to work together anymore. While they were once great friends, these former collaborators have since become bitter rivals. Val Kilmer and Joel Schumacher are 2 of the biggest Hollywood stars of all time, but their relationship has gone sour over the years. In fact, they're even opening up about how it ended. According to The Independent, Val said, "We had a falling out when we did Batman Forever in 1995. We didn't speak for 5 years. He also admitted that he was in a better place with his family at that point in his life than he is today. But he's not going to let what happened ruin his friendship with Joel." It's been a long time since we've seen these celebrities working together on screen, but luckily, you still get to see them in the public eye. They may not be able to work with each other directly anymore, but there are still plenty of ways for fans to experience the magic that is their collaborations. So, that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment below telling us what you thought about it. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified of all our latest videos.